First, let's get this out of the way. Sports is woke, so all teams are winners, therefore the Jets are a great team. Don't make fun of me in the comments. Now, the world of sports betting is big business. The world of crypto is big business. As transactions are all verified on a blockchain, sports betting lends itself to this technology naturally. Now, I know most people in the degen crypto world just want the quick 50x. Tell me how to whitelist, tell me when to flip, fast profits, need Lambo now. But looking past that, for the big long-term money plays in the future of crypto, the future of the metaverse, we have to dig a bit deeper. The best plays are going to be the Googles of the metaverse, the Bitcoins of gaming, and the Amazons of sports betting, the ones who grow big and stay. So we have 3 sports ecosystem projects: BetU, TradeStars, Chiliz. I want to draw comparisons, open discussion, and further the visibility of sports betting, wagering, and fan monetization. Sports, after all, are the original gaming, right? Sports, games. According to BetU, $391 billion USD was wagered on sports in the year 2020. According to Statista, global sports revenue in 2019 was $129 billion in 2019, the year before the worldwide global poo-poo pants tantrum. Though there are there's no real NFT plays here per se, we can gain a better understanding of what is emerging on the blockchain for sports monetization and improve our abilities to peg future projects. Sports fandom is one of the biggest revenue streams on earth, so I'm going to find a way to get in on the cash grab. Let's look at the big one first, Chiliz. Fans vote on real-world outcomes of their teams, choosing jersey numbers and colors, songs played at events, and so on. Since there is actual team integration, it gives the fans a feeling of inclusion within their chosen franchise. They can also trade team fan tokens on the Socios app, which gives monetary incentive for gains. Yeah, voting rights, the more tokens you have, the more power you have in voting. Loyalty generation program, which brings fans worldwide to connect with their teams. The future of sports monetization is going from passive fan to active fan, and Chiliz wants to be the bridge for that. So you tokenize teams within the Socios environment, and which leads to more fan ownership of their teams in the future development of the platform, the metaverse, and the team's choices. So the fan feels included. Medium. What is Chiliz? CHZ is a leading digital currency for sports tokenization, powering the world's first scalable fan engagement and rewards app where fans can buy and trade branded fan tokens as well as vote in club-focused surveys and polls. Chiliz is the first world's cryptocurrency exchange for sports, allowing crypto enthusiasts and traders to speculate and trade fan tokens, CHZ token. Will it have a public sale, private placement in 2018? $66 million through private placement. Wow. Is Chiliz listed on exchanges? Yeah, we'll get into that. And there's 8.8 billion of them. What is Socios.com? Socios is the world's first fan influence and rewards platform that helps sports entities achieve digital transformation through blockchain technology. Powered by the Chiliz token, an ERC20 token, utility token on the Ethereum blockchain, and BEP2 token on Binance. Tokenized fan voting platform uses fan tokens which operate on a separate permission sidechain. Fan tokens are limited in number, fungible, meaning their ownership can be traded. They're not NFTs, non-fungible. And the price is driven by the market. Venture was inspired by FanLib, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so cool. All right, so here's the Chiliz token today on CoinMarketCap. We are looking at bounced up with the market and everything else. It's doing what the market's doing, going up and down and hopefully recovering soon. We're in this little bear dip, but that's fine. 27 cents on the USD. And the market cap is 1.6 billion and fully diluted 2.4 billion. So it's big. It's gotten big. It's been here a while. Most people know about it. Grab it on Binance if you're international. You can grab it on Coinbase right here at home in the good old USA if you're listening from here. Socios. Be more than a fan. We believe passion should be recognized and that every fan has a right to make their voice heard wherever they are in the world. Influence your team, access VIP rewards, blah, blah, blah. Get it on the app. Fan tokens. Your digital pass to the teams you love. Fan tokens never expire. They're yours to keep forever. You own a share of influence on your team. You become a team influencer. Help your team make the decisions, earn rewards, play, chat, participate, follow the teams, and trade their tokens. Important because that can be monetizable for the fan base, like a little stock market per se of trading. Now here is the Socios app on the computer. And if you go to top up here, A new Socios.com app is coming soon to the US, so it's not available here in the US. I can't play it firsthand. I don't know what it actually is like. So you can go to your voting list here, pick the player you would like us to focus on in our Instagram stories, choose the base color for the next season, choose the Interista, who deserves to be fan of the month for November. I don't know the names of it. I don't know much about international sports. Which outfit should Gorgo wear for the annual Christmas heretic speech, etc., etc., etc. This is very internationally focused, right? Football. And when they say football, they mean what in America we would call soccer. Argentine, Arsenal, Monaco, Roma. Again, my wallet is empty. I can't do anything about it. I can't add anything. I'm in the US and it's not available here yet. So, oh well. But the token is, and you can buy it on Coinbase. Now, it's available on mobile, but, I downloaded it on mobile. Same thing. It doesn't do anything here yet. So the white paper, our motivation is to turn the world's billions of sports, esports, and gaming fans from spectators into influencers. Chiliz tokens powering Socios.com platform turn 2.2 plus billion gamers and 380 million esports fans, blah, 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 from spectators into team-connected influencers, decision makers. Very cool. Makes you feel very included. It's very inclusive. It's very modern, right? You want to be included. The Jets are a good team. They're really the worst team. The global sports market continues to grow, blah, 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 experience 30% annual growth over the next 2 years. Our vision embraces cryptocurrency and blockchain-backed fan platforms as the most effective tools to empower sports and esports active fans and transform them from passive into active. We've kind of covered that. Socios.com platform features voting, fan token offerings, and buying and selling fan tokens. This is cool. When a new organization goes live on Socios, their supply of fan tokens is offered for purchase by fans on a first-come, first-served basis as a fixed price point. Only after fan tokens are in the hands of fans can they be listed or relisted on the shared marketplace. This fixed price order line is in place to ensure the first chance purchase given any fan tokens is transparent and fair experience for users. Every team operating on Socios will run their own semi-autonomous organizations, implementing democratic rules to poll fan token holders about every team-related decision. Semi-autonomous organizations consist of smart contracts executed on Socios.com side blockchain, guaranteeing integrity. Gamified marketplace. Users are free to list their fan tokens at any price they wish. For example, 20 Chiliz for a specific fan token, but that doesn't guarantee they'll be sold. For any given team's marketplace, only the cheapest fan token price is visible to buyers. Once that token is purchased, the next cheapest price becomes visible and acts as that fan token's current public value. Socios.com marketplace ensures that Chiliz tokens have real utility. Traded in a sub-environment, the acquisition of voting rights into fans' favorite teams becomes a metagame in itself. Trading micro fees by the platform, sustainable business model to fuel the Socios. So there's going to be small fees for trading, so on and so forth. So it's on the Ethereum main blockchain. Everything that occurs on Socios platform in terms of the ERC20 transactions. Ledger on the main Ethereum blockchain. Socios.com platform will serve as an oracle connecting our permissioned sidechain to the main Ethereum blockchain. So CHZ tokens will be emitted on the main Ethereum blockchain, while partner-specific fan tokens will be emitted on our sidechain. On a functional level, the Socios platform itself serves as the only bridge which enables the exchange of Chiliz tokens and fan tokens, and vice versa. So that's where the two tokens will be exchanged on that sidechain bridge. Pretty straightforward stuff. Headquartered, a blockchain business hub in Malta, headquartered in Malta, where all the best crypto crooks live. Just kidding. I think there's like less no taxes in Malta or something like that. I don't know. It seems like, was Crypto.com from there? It's people in Malta. Known as Blockchain Island, Malta, home of Chiliz blockchain campus, is a leader in the adoption of government-level framework to regulate blockchain enterprises. So they're very crypto-friendly over there. So private placement sales were 34%. Seed investors in team is 7.5 plus 5%. So the guy's controlling it. That's your, it's not rug-sized, you know what I'm saying? User base, 20%. Marketing operations, 15. Strategic, 15. So decent. Total supply, 8.888888 billion. I think the current market cap, as we said, is around 2.3, 2.4 fully diluted. So big. Total supply, 8.888 billion. Okay. Who's the team? Who is the team behind Chiliz? Chiliz team is comprised of over 100 cross-country professionals across 27 different nationalities and is constantly growing. Here's the head dude, Alexandre Dreyfus, and we have Emma Diskin, the chief operating officer. Again, Max Rabinovich, Chief Strategy Officer, Thibaut Pelletier, Chief Technology Officer. Okay, let's look at some of these guys, and we can just see as we go down the list, there are, it's a decent-sized team here. I mean, there's There's people behind these, and I mean, it's $3 billion market cap now. So I mean, they've had some success, so they can start hiring obviously good people. Alexandra Dreyfus, 12,000 followers on LinkedIn. Socios.com CEO. Blockchain Campus, all this is CEO. Chili Gaming. Chili Poker was a six-year-old company based in Malta. The company was composed of almost 40 people of 13 nationalities. He's been around the block doing this same thing a couple times. Made $11.7 million in 2009. Revenues were generated in Europe. Co-founder of Online Poker Room. So he seems to have a history of businesses in the gambling, betting, pokering, wagering arenas. I'm a Diskin, Chief Operating Officer at Chiliz and Socios. Chiliz, 3 years, Socios, Global Director at PR, Betson Group, 24 brands, social media PR. Head of social media at Camelot UK Lotteries, led the development and launch of social media channels for the National Lottery in the Camelot in the UK. That's pretty cool. A lot of promotional experience. Award-winning marketing and communications professional with extensive senior level experience. Let's get to know the CEO a little bit better, see what this guy's like on camera. What kind of guy is this dude?
Cannot sell more every year, etc. So the only thing that can grow as in the sports industry is the fan monetization. But what can you sell to a fan? You know, there is always this dream of, oh, we're going to sell content and they're going to have behind the scene. Nobody buys this. The only content that people buy in sports is live sports. That's it. People don't really buy a replay. It's free on most of the platform. And everything that is behind the scene is on social media, Instagram, and it's for free because then celebrities capture that to sell their own sponsoring. So the only thing that you can create is this new relationship between sports team and fans. We believe that what we do is one path. There will be others, but we kind of believe that we are the main one. And so, indeed, now that you are telling me that I'm part of this community, we also realize that everything in sports is about scarcity. Limited amount of tickets, limited amount of jersey, limited amount of everything.
So yeah, he seems like a pretty solid dude. He's got a lot of experience, very knowledgeable about what he wants to do with his business and his company. Obviously, their token is successful already. You can follow them at twitter.com Chiliz. They got 500,000 followers there. Very well known. Socios, twitter.com Socios, to over 250,000 followers there, almost 300,000. Listing new fan tokens. You can check out their blockchain explorer here and see the fan tokens that are on there and what their supply is, how many holders, and so on and so forth. That's pretty cool. Supply of each token, Paris Saint-Germain. That was one of their first sponsor teams, I believe. Valencia, there's a whole bunch of teams here. And I guess they go down by number of holders. And then they're each individual token name. So it's a whole ecosystem in here of teams with tokens. Very cool. It's evidence that they're growing here, adding 12 NHL teams. Added to socio.com sponsorship roster. That was on the 16th of December. Anaheim Ducks, Columbus, Dallas, Detroit Red Wings, Florida Panthers, New York Capitals, Vancouver Canucks, and so on and so forth. New Jersey Devils were the first ones to join. 12 national NHL teams getting on board. They are expanding. And looks like they are bringing on NFTs. Chiliz price predictions. How high can new NFTs take the CHZ crypto? NFTs. Chiliz is soaring in recent weeks thanks to a curious new means of distributing NFTs on the network. The network made the announcement that NFTs will become part of the ecosystem at the end of October. News is quite exciting, but the means by which the NFTs are available is really the interesting part. The result is a boom in CHZ crypto values and interest in Chiliz price predictions. Beginning with soccer giant AMC, Milan's match on Halloween, CHC holders could begin placing predictions on the outcome of games in exchange for NFTs. Those lucky fans who predict the outcomes of matches correctly now receive hyper-limited NFTs of key moments from the events. These NFTs are generated in real time. Very cool. So they are definitely expanding their marketing model. Crunchbase. So Crunchbase, they raised over $66 million. That's ancient news at this time, private placement and stuff like that. I think that at this point, the company is big enough, the organization is big enough that we kind of can say that they're solid, like their foundations are solid in that regard. So They have a very non-US sports branding feel, as Socios was named after soccer, aka football fan clubs, I believe, but I don't think that'll hold US sports fans back once the functionality arrives on our shores. That is the issue, though. I mean, USA functionality seems to be unknown. If you know more about this, please let me know down in the comments. I like the idea of trading tokens, which kind of creates a stock and betting feel, a stock market feel, but I wish there was more native actual betting rather than just voting on the color of a jersey or the song to be played. But again, I'm not a hardcore sports fan. I watch the occasional game like near the playoffs or whatever. But I feel that would expand the viability and appeal to a wider audience. But they are expanding in so many ways here, as you can see. So, I mean, I personally wouldn't go and get hooked on an app just to choose what color shoes my favorite player wears, but I might bet on Superbowl, So, and the thing with their app, though, is it does have some serious FUD in the reviews on Google Play. So there's definitely some glitches in some aspects of the technology or execution that need to be addressed there. Now, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to read these out. Ouch. There's a couple of bad reviews there. And so, but anyways, yeah, their app has like 2.3, 3 out of 5 stars. So something's going on. Remember, functionality or functional playability and enjoyment of a game or a crypto project is the key to its long-term success. So I think it's fair to say the CHC's token has some serious upside potential if the team keeps expanding and if US functionality comes soon and if they smoothen out the user experience. Though, since I am in USA, I have no first-hand user experience other than playing around on the menus of the app, and I'm only relying on other people's reviews. Remember though, they're already on Coinbase and have a pretty large market cap, but they are a unique blockchain with quite an original model. Okay. Let's check out BetU.